the GRID EPI, though, it is all about European races this weekend that have just happened. Round 2 of the British GT Championship happened at a very wet Silverstone. It was won by Sean Balfe and Adam Smalley, the Silverstone 500 round 3 of the series. DTM got underway, the first 2 races of the season at Oschersleben this weekend, and we had 2 first-time winners, Jack Aitken on Saturday and Luca Enchler on Sunday. And supporting them was the ADAC GT Masters, Maxime Ouston and Leon Kohler winning on Saturday, and one of last year's champions, Elias Sepinen, now with his new teammate Tom Callender, getting the win on Sunday. That means that the GRID EPI has shifted and changed, but Lawrence Van Voort is still our points leader in week number 5, going into what is expected to be a very busy weekend this weekend. Let's take a look at the point standings with Van Voort at the top of it, ahead of his Porsche train, Estra, Campbell, Cameron and Nazar, 5 Porsche drivers in the top 5, with Daniel Serra in 6th in the Ferrari. But points, as you can see, there's 5 points between 5th and 6th there. Maximum point gain possible in the GRID EPI, of course, is 25 points exactly. So we have still a long way to go, and a couple of World Endurance Championship races on the horizon, of course, with Spa and then Le Mans. One big absentee from the top 10 this week is the Turk Arçan Guban, who was in the DTM races at the weekend but failed to get any points on the board to his name, and he slips from, I think he was 7th off the top of my head, down to 27th in the order this week. Week 6 of the GRID Endurance Performance Index actually starts in a few hours' time, because it's Golden Week in Japan, and their traditional Super GT race on a Thursday is at Fuji, as it always is, and that starts in about 7 hours' time. So if you're at a loose end in 7 hours' time, if you're watching live, you can watch a Super GT race from Fuji. Over the weekend, the second round of the European Le Mans Series is at Paul Ricard. Brands Hatch hosts the GT World Challenge Europe Sprint Cup first round weekend. And hopefully we've got no track delays this week and coming for GT World Challenge USA. They're at Sebring. Hopefully the concrete runways will stand up to the test of GT3 cars, unlike what happened at Sonoma a couple of weeks ago. That's the EPI update for this week. All of those winners and an updated point score on the show